today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 383 different strategies, with 120 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 281 of the other strategies that we have put it up against. Every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,045 indicators, with 435 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. And so the source video says the indicator that merges trend and RSI, a useful tool for trading. And so we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of this indicator. Now, this is just a single indicator, and so we will put this on the indicator testing spreadsheet instead of the strategy testing spreadsheet. And so the indicator that we have on screen is going to be the trend and RSI bias fusion, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And it'll pop up looking like this right here. Everything should be on the default settings. I take that back, actually. I believe we changed the trend time frame to 1 hour and the RSI time frame to a 5-minute. And I believe what the source video said was that the RSI time frame needs to be whatever time frame you have the chart on. And so other than that, everything else should be on the default setting. Go ahead and click OK. And so what we're looking for a long trade is, first, we are looking for the bar coloration to be green, like it is here. Then we're going to look down to the kind of trend bar, I guess we'll call it, down here at the bottom, kind of dots type just line. And we want that to also be green. And then we want a green spike to be coming off of one of these dots. And so you can see here that right here there are no spikes to the upside. And these spikes kind of indicate that there is momentum to the upside. Sometimes you'll have green and you'll have spikes to the downside, which means that there is a difference in the momentum, showing that the momentum is to the downside and not the upside. So you want the spike to be pointing up. And so you can see here that we have a green dot right here, or green bar. We have a green spike poking up from that green dot. We have the green bars, green candles there. And then lastly, what we want is a color switch from the RSI. And so you can see how it's red right here, and then it switches to green right here. You can see that cross takes place. And so once all those line up, that'll be your signal to then enter into a long. You'll put your trade right there. Put your stop just right below this pivot that takes place right here, and you're going to target a 1 to 2 risk reward. So right there. All right, let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we get a nice steady climb to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we're looking for is we're looking for the bars to be all red, like they are here. We're then looking for the trend meter down here to be red. We're looking for a spike to the downside, a red spike to the downside, like we have right here. Then we're looking for that switch that takes place right here, going from green to red. You can see all those line up right on that candle. That'll be our signal to then enter into a short. put a trade right there, put our stop just right above this pivot, and once again we're going to target a 1 to 2 risk reward, put us right about there. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And you see a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. And out of those 50 trades, we got 23 winning trades and 27 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 46% win rate. With the 1 to 2 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $13,800. On the losing side, you would have been risking $300 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $8,100 for an overall gain of $5,700. And so not too bad of an indicator, especially being just a single indicator with nothing else, no other indicators being used with it. And so, but compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 63 trades altogether. We had 50 winning trades and 13 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 79% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $30,000. On the losing side, you'd have lost $15,600 for an overall gain of $14,400. So definitely better results, about 3 times the amount of this indicator. Now, if you were to use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, would have definitely increased the win rate to the high 90%, which means that the total gain on the Academy of Forex indicator would have been closer to the $30,000. And so definitely significantly better results there. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account. Just closed the 29th winning trade in a row just yesterday, again maintaining that 100% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of that trade on screen now. So we're closing in on close to 2 months of profitability with no losing trades, in the back testing the strategy using the crypto scalping strategy and the position management strategy. Did over 200 winning trades in a row before it finally took a losing trade. And so it's a very powerful combination of strategy and management together. I highly recommend you check it out. All right, that's it for this indicator here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.